This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off on your complete order. Then there's also Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need, to get the cards that I really need for competitive tournaments. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat. Ideal for the new season. Upload your favorite wallpaper or unique logo and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for Europe and US people all alike, and you're going to be able to, of course, buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes, which, of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand out there to protect those beautiful cards. The sleeves are very good. As you can see, they shuffle really well, and I definitely recommend everybody getting a couple of these sleeves. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's TCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today we're going to be checking out Turbo Dialga 2.0, and it's actually going to be utilizing the Lost Zone engine. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy because Mirage Gate actually allows you to just accelerate two energies, but different types. But on the other hand, there's a couple of water energies in here, and the Dialga has a colorless energy in its attack cost as well. So we're going to be utilizing Metal Saucers, as we've come to know and love with Dialga, on top of Mirage Gate to help us accelerate the Star Chronos a little bit easier. It's going to be very nice to utilize Star Chronos. You slap damage, and then it's back to your turn. You skip the opponent's turn, and you slap again with Metal Blast. Super powerful attack. In the early phase of the game, you can also use Cramorant as a very efficient attacker with Spit Innocently. As long as there's 4 cards in the Lost Zone, you can attack for 0 energies. And there's also the danger of Radiant Greninja that can come out of nowhere with Moonlight Shuriken to take multiple prize cards on Comfeys. Of course, we are running Comfeys ourselves. With flower selecting, we can of course look at the top 2 cards of our deck, select one to go to the hand and the other one to the Lost Zone. In combination with Colress' experiment, we will have 7 cards in the Lost Zone very easily, and then Mirage Gate can just accelerate all the energies we want to utilize. So also the cool thing is that you can Mirage Gate onto any target you want, as long as you can have a Torton here, which you're of course able to search out with Lumineon. You're going to be able to turn yourself into a Dialga out of nowhere, so you don't have that 2 prize liability sitting on the bench waiting for the opponent to just boss it up. So we're going to be trying this list out. It actually got like top 4 in the Limitless Showdown with a huge amount of players. So let's just see how many players actually were playing in that Limitless Showdown here. This actually contained over 650 players, and this actually got top 4. Big shout out to Joshua Myles Lim, which actually is a person from the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. So very cool to see Dialga performing well. I think Dialga always wants to go first, so you can just dig through your deck very quickly. And the cool bonus is that you also are able to hit weaknesses against the very popular Kyurem VMAX. Kyurem VMAX has seen a huge amount of play, and if you come to of course, check out some online results, it actually is dominating. So we're up against Flying Pikachu, not an issue at all. We're going to be setting up some Comfeys here. We're going to go for Radiant Greninja, utilizing the concealed cards first, so we have some more options. Drawing more cards. Okay, we have a training card, so we can utilize the Greninja once more if we want to. But first of all, let's go for some flower selectings. We have the Quick Ball here. That's pretty damn nice. Quick Ball allows us to get the Dialga up ASAP. I think we could scoop up the Comfey and just put some cards in the Lost Zone, shall we? Let's go. Flower selecting. We have energies here. Water energy is something I don't want to be putting in the Lost Zone because we can use the Radiant Greninja that way, but I think I'll just stick with the metal energy here. Okay, moving forward, we're going to be going for Air Balloon here. This one over there, we can Quick Ball away the metal energy. Maybe we can already get ourselves Dialga out. I think it's not a bad choice per se. Let's take out Dialga while we can. I don't think this deck is going to be quick enough to just do anything about it. So for now we retreat. Let's go flower selecting. We have Mirage Gate or the Torton. Mirage Gate is probably the better choice here. Training Court can allow us to get more stuff back and also utilize Radiant Greninja on our next turn. Maybe we will get... if we are able to evolve this guy, it's going to be very nice. We're going to go for Metal Saucer. We could go for the attach of the turn, but the problem with that is that we really need cards with Radiant Greninja, so I'm actually going to leave it as it is. Can still Saucer away Mirage Gate, so there's Flying Pika Arc. Alright. Playing the Espeon. They can go for Trinity Charge instantly if they want to. The bad thing is that we have Roxanne in hand. I would love to like find Colress' Experiment. Right now there are 3 cards in our Lost Zone. If we find Colress' Experiment, it's gonna go down to 5, and then we just have 2 Comfeys to set ourselves up to do miraculous things. Okay, Crobat as well. And a Bidoof on top of it. Okay. There is the Trinity Charge, not taking any KOs here and there, but if we're able to star Chronos onto the Arceus right now, we will be golden. So our main goal at this point is to dig to the deck as quickly as possible, so we can get that Dialga set up. Espeon is able to slap a huge amount of damage as well, by the way. Okay, let's go. Concealed cards. We have the Colress' Experiment, that's super nice. I think I'll utilize that first. We get Dialga VSTAR, Metal Saucer, and this probably are the best options for now. Sure, let's take all of these. We are able to Saucer attachment of the turn. We need to like dig a little bit deeper so we can utilize those Mirage Gates here. An Escape Rope could be nice. Scoop Up Net as well. Let's get the Scoop Up Nets. Utilizing Scoop Up Net. We can use Scoop Up Net on Radiant Greninja. At this point, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the best shot that we are going to have to do is Scoop Up here. Promote this one. Utilizing Flower Selecting. Another Mirage Gate. Well, that is perfect. So, let's see here. Dialga VSTAR. All these Mirage Gates are live right now, so we can simply attach Saucer, Mirage Gate. Now we can get 2 of these equipped. Yeah, at this point it's nice to utilize that, but I think I'm just gonna go for Metal Energy here. I think this list also, we have the Lumineon for the boss's orders to knock out the Espeon, which is actually a little bit of a threat. So more Mirage Gates coming live. I know it's like 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can save this Mirage Gate for now. That is 5 energies. That's the requirement to utilize Star Chronos, so we will just manually retreat. We have more Mirage Gates that we could utilize, but we're gonna use Lumineon for boss later. So for now, Star Chronos, we KO the Arceus, and it's back to us. That's how powerful it is. Okay, back to us. We have a Quick Ball and a Metal Energy. That's actually pretty nice. So first of all, we have already like 5 energies on here, which means we are slapping 240. 240 with the Metal Blast, so I'm actually just gonna go for Lumineon. Gonna grab that boss's orders. Here we go. We're gonna be bossing up, and they just concede. Look at this Dialga, that was just nasty, right? Mirage Gate, Saucer, and I thought people were underestimating the fact that the Lost Zone box works only if you're accelerating 1 energy. That's how powerful it is. And people were saying to me like, Josh, what are you saying? Yeah, Dialga with the Lost Zone box, it will never work. But I actually thought about this idea like instantly when I did see the Lost Zone engine perform this well. So yeah, it's a great solid pick. If you're going to the Peoria Regionals and you are afraid of the big bad Kyurem VMAXs of the world, maybe this deck could be the solution. Did you see that? Anything that was standing in your path, you could just annihilate with the Dialga VSTAR. You just have 2 turns in a row. Let's try this out again, shall we? We go first, circle to the deck with some Comfeys, and then slap with Dialga. That's what it is. And this time around, we do have that Battle VIP pass. Super beautiful. Have a Water Energy in hand as well, which could help out wonders. Oh, we're up against the Regis. Alright. Comfey, activate. Battle VIP pass is gonna have to... We're gonna have to play it very quickly, right? Radiant Greninja, we could utilize that. We do have Ordinary Rod. We could utilize it multiple times. So let's take Radiant Greninja, and Spit Innocently won't do the trick that well because Regis typically have lots of ways they can deal with this. If we can get out these two. Yeah, they are mad already. They are mad Regi players. Sure. What are we gonna do? We're gonna be going for more hand advantage with concealed cards first. Drawing 2 more cards. We have Quick Ball, Saucer. That's actually not bad. We can Quick Ball away and set ourselves up very easily, by the way. Setups like multiple ones is also an option. Attachment of the turn here is also not too bad. Yeah, Star Chronos, we won't need more damage output, so the Water Energy is actually pretty useful as we come to know. So let's just go for Flower Selecting. Another Battle VIP pass. Or do we go for the Ultra Ball so we can ensure that we do find our Dialga V-Star? Because there's not a lot of like Ultra Balls in here. I think I'll just hang on to the Ultra Ball for now. There we go. We're gonna be attaching and retreating into this Comfey. There we go. Flower Selecting again. Water Energy and Scoop Up Net. Ooh. We just manually retreated, so the Scoop Up Net could be potentially great. I'll take the Scoop Up Net. There we go. We will then go for Saucer Activation. Saucer Activation. Maybe we can get the Crobat on. I don't think they will have like insta-boss play abilities. They could potentially do it though. We can scoop up Greninja, drawing even more cards. It's actually not too bad. Radiant Greninja. We will just try to go turbo mode, right? They're gonna have troubles with this for sure. I'll go for Quick Ball, get the Crobat out, even though I don't want to be actually utilizing the Crobat. It is going to help out Miracles. There's still one Ultra Ball in there in Colress Experiment, and we're going to try and dig through the deck. Maybe set up multiple Dialgas that they're going to have issues with. So first of all, Crobat, drawing a little bit deeper into the deck. Whee! There's a Torton, which could be nice to just swap any Pokemon we want. Let's go with concealed cards again. The Dialga is already here, so let's see if this opponent... We only have 2 cards in the Lost Zone so far. It's not going to be pretty tricky. We can still utilize Metal Blast because we hit weakness against the Regis in the active slot. I wonder if this Regi player will have a fantastic start. Regileggy. Pokestop. That could help us out as well, digging for Saucers. That could be great. We have utilized 2 Saucers already. We could evolve. We also have Torton, which we allow us to like Torton this Crobat at one point. They did get some resources from the Pokestop. Also threw away the Marnie there, so if they don't Marnie this hand, that will be beautiful. The cool thing is that if we Torton, we can get rid of the Crobat liability, which is nice. Regidraco shows its face. We will still need to find those Auroras. There's have 1 Aurora in there, 1 Capture. There's a Scoop Up Net, and this guy has a Gift Energy. So if we slap into him, he will be able to draw cards until they have 7. So maybe a Boss's Order is a little bit better position here. At this point, we're also already slapping 120 with the Metal Blast, so maybe we just Lumineon Boss something, so they don't draw a lot of cards with the Regidraco. And that could be a nice thing to do. I know how Regi decks work, so that's actually a big bonus. So we have the Dialga. There we go. On top of that, we'll go for Colress Experiment first, see what we have. Saucer. Oh, that's crazy. Saucer, and Boss. I actually want all of these cards, to be honest. Okay, they're probably going to be promoting that Regidraco at one point. We do have Lumineon for Boss Place. But if they leave alone, yeah, these are 2 prize liabilities that we have to think about. A Attachment and Saucer is definitely an option. Don't have too many energies quite yet, but I want to set up 2 Dialgas, which are very great. But this allows us to just boss instantly. Then we can go for Flower Selecting. There's a Quick Ball that we don't need. Yeah, we are actually in a position that I'm just gonna go for Pokestop. We get Rope, that's actually not bad, and Ordinary Rod as well. Okay. We're already slapping a little bit of damage. We are slapping 120, right? So just with a manual attachment, we could do some miracles. You can also attach Retreat, Saucer. There's a lot of things I can do. There's like too many things I could do, to be honest. Ordinary Rod there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, next turn we use Colress Experiment regardless. So I think I'll just attachment here. Then we Rope Away. Sure. We Rope Away. Probably gonna give us, I don't know what they're gonna give us, but it is knocked out whatever they give us. This one, sure. I want to set ourselves up with another Pokemon. I don't know if Torton is gonna be the next thing here. Lumineon is also nice, but we have balls in hand already, and these fellas, we don't want to be seeing that. We're gonna try to set ourselves up with another Dialga. 2 Dialgas is better than 1. Let's go. Metal Blast. Poof. There we go. We didn't activate the gift energy, which is great. There's an energy. At one point, we can activate and attack twice, which is awesome. Choice Belt. Drawing 3 cards. They still have access to the Pokestop as well. Depends on if they find like a supporter here. I know how the Regi deck works, but if we don't slap into this gift energy, it will be nice. Did find Quick Ball, and having the Aurora energy discarded here is huge. The question, oh, they have Capture energy as well. That means they will be able to swing with an attack here. The attack of the Regi Draco here. Cool. That's pretty interesting. But we will be able to attack twice, right? With the Star Chronos. They need the 2-shot. We can use Star Chronos. Giant Fangs. I don't think this list is actually running Roxanne, which is pretty interesting. So, Dialga VSTAR here again. Potentially, we could like turn this into a 1-prizer, but that's not what you want to be seeing here. Okay. Colress's Experiment. The Roxanne is huge. These energies are also huge. Getting all these energies to the Lost Zone is not what you want to see. So let's take Roxanne and these. If we get knocked out at one point, we can do some havoc here and there. Let us... We will bump into this gift energy, unfortunately. But we can attack twice, which is a great thing. Attachment here. Mirage Gate. Here. We have Ordinary Rod, which we could utilize, but we're going to Mirage Gate again. Here. Doubling up on Mirage Gate. There's one Mirage Gate in the discard pile as well. Could dig a little bit deeper. Could find Rope. And Scoop Up Net. The Rope is actually super nice. I don't want to bump into this gift energy, by the way. We're gonna Rope. Who are they gonna give us? Regigigas. Sure. Flower Selecting. Another Rope. That's super cool. I like these ropes. We're gonna scoop up Comfey. We're going to Star Chronos. There we go. 1 knockout. Back to us. Another boss. That's actually not bad. Mirage Gate here as well, so we can Ordinary Rod some energies if we ever get knocked out. Then Mirage Gate instantly. Okay, let's hunt after this one. We could potentially retreat. This guy can get knocked out. I don't have an issue with that. Attachment here. We still have a rope there as well. I really want a Torch on here as well to just get rid of that Crobat liability, which we could do if we quick ball away the Comfey over there. Also, how many scoop up nets do we have left? 2 scoop up nets left. All right. Can also just manually retreat and start swinging with the Metal Blast on the bench, right? I'm afraid that Regigigas can then do some havoc here and there. Maybe we just let this guy get sacrificed, but the less prize cards we give the opponent, the more he's gonna be able to like not get his stuff done. I mean, the Torchon also allows us to transform into another Dialga. Yeah, let's just Metal Blast here. He can take the KO. Okay. There's a Colress experiment. Not a lot of cards left in the deck, by the way. I know he can uptrade. Did get rid of the research, that's nice. He can only, like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to find more resources because the gift energy didn't activate. Maybe he's gonna break at one point. We need to go after all. Yeah, he already used Ordinary Rod here. With another attachment, we're already dishing out enough damage, which is great. I don't know if if he's gonna have enough. He needs Ordinary Rod. He needs to draw very well here. Okay, we attach here. Yeah, this is actually not bad. We can Torch on our Crobat into Dialga. We can Saucer. And we should be good to go from there on out. We can also try to avoid bumping into this gift energy. But at one point we probably will have to, right? He needs to find Ordinary Rod. We don't have a way to get rid of this, unfortunately, but this is fine. We can Roxanne at that point. Just bump into this gift energy, then Roxanne Rope, and take a KO. Because we can Ordinary Rod back the Dialga V-Star. Or just attack with the Dialga V over here. It doesn't actually make a difference in the long run unless he like attacks with Regigigas. He puts 40 damage on there. Okay, finds the Ordinary Rod. 2 prize cards left to take, by the way. We can also still scoop up the Comfey, which is nice. But the Roxanne might let us draw into what we need. We can also still Ordinary Rod and then Mirage Gate onto Dialga to ensure that we can attack with the Temporal Rapture. They did find all the Regis again, of course. We had to bump into that energy there. He's gonna Marnie and attack us. We still have a rope and scoop up, so that's great. We can get that with Pokestop. We just get Marnied here. We have Colress experiment and we have the air balloon here as well. Is he gonna just slap with Regis, hoping that we don't have an answer? We do have a 3 retreat cost, which is always a little bit hefty. Blizzard Bind. Okay, this is quite bad. Let's go for Colress' experiment. Yo, training card is nice to draw cards. An attachment of the turn is nice. And Roxanne is also nice. I'll take all of these for now. Mirage Gate a little bit less interesting at this point. Yeah, let's take all of these. We can Pokestop 3 cards. Did find the rope here and the Ordinary Rod. So we can Rod. We're gonna be doing both. We're gonna be getting back Dialga. And we will be getting back some energies. There we go. Don't think I'll need the water energy because we don't have access to Mirage Gate regardless. So let's just take the metal energies for now. We will Ultra Ball these away. Find the Dialga VSTAR again. Having this set up with 3 energies. We're slapping 120. What's 160, so we actually can KO anything. We rope. We still have Roxanne if they ever come to 3 prize cards, but I think this is game, set, and match with our current hand. We can also make sure we can bump that Pokestop, but at this point, this is reassuring. Attachment there. So the Regis are getting slaughtered by Dialga. Metal Blast. And that's game, set, and match. So yeah, they concede. Dialga takes the victory. We saw that it smacked Arceus in the face instantly. We saw that against the Regis, you have like they have to 2-shot. And ever since they have to 2-shot, you can prize map your way. You can utilize Crobat and then turn the Crobat into something else with Torton. So we have actually technically 3 Dialgas. The deck actually works like miracles. It's very good right now, and I wonder if we will see it at the Peoria Regionals. The thing you have to worry about here, of course, you are still a Lost Zone engine deck. You are playing some ropes, but you're not playing Path. So you are super weak against stuff like Double Empoleon. Will Double Empoleon ever be like that popular that we have to really tackle and attack in some bats for? Who knows? Come on, Tails never fails. Okay, this time around, probably gonna be going second, which is actually not a bad thing. And all of these matches, we were not able to showcase Cramorant, right? Cramorant is a 2-of in the deck. How many Dialgas do we have? A 2-2 line, that's right. Cramorant is as important as the Dialga is, and we're gonna have to try and showcase that, definitely against opposing mirror matches. We start with Crobat. This is bad. Very bad. Luckily, we do have Colress' Experiment on top of Quick Ball, Scoop Up Net, and Air Balloon, allowing us... This is bad. Starting with Crobat, we have... What are the chances? We also have Lumineon, so I guess there's a couple of things that could go wrong. Okay, they're playing Goodra. Goodra is a deck we can actually one-hit KO with the Metal Blast if we have enough draw power. Goodra is, of course, tanking with the Rolling Tackle, taking 80 less damage from attacks, and a Lost Zone engine deck going first against you is always super scary. Maybe we can take the first prize card with Cramorant and then Radiant Greninja 2 more prize cards while we set our Dialga up. Okay, how many cards in the Lost Zone? 2. That's still pretty. We have the Torton here as well. Okay, first of all, we have the... I'll go for Colress Experiment first. This one, Quick Ball again. We only have 1 Crobat. Maybe Ultra Ball so we can get multiple of these set up. Probably drawn. We need to go Turbo mode. It's the only way. Let's take all of these. 2 cards in the Lost Zone. There's the Comfey. If we rope, what are they gonna give us? That's the question, right? We could retreat. That's definitely an option. Retreating into the Comfey. And then maybe getting out another Comfey. We can also get out Greninja and draw more cards. Let's see what we have here. Flower selecting. Finding Roxanne. It's not useful right now. We need to scoop this one up. We need to like Quick Ball away. The Metal Energy. We need to set ourselves up with Comfey. We need to scoop up the Comfey, promote this one, utilizing flower selecting. All these cards in the Lost Zone, don't want to see that. Yeah, taking the Dialga, see what happens. Okay, moving forward, we probably will Ultra Ball away. Maybe we can Torton ourselves into play. That could be nice. We have 4 cards in the Lost Zone. What to do now? Ultra Ball. Get rid of this. They're all super great cards. I don't know. Ultra Ball. Do we get Radiant Greninja out or do we get Cramorant out? We need to draw. We really need to draw. And our Crobat was prized, which was bad. We're gonna have to Torton next turn. Battle VIP passes, scoop up net. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with some more draw power. Concealed cards, come on. You got this. Colress Experiment, and we could give a slap with Cramorant, I suppose. Not the best thing in the world, but they give us this Greninja, which they're gonna scoop up, which is bad, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Spit innocently. Okay, we Torton ourselves into play. Hopefully draw more cards with Greninja and then get ourselves started. And we need to get this 2-prize liability off the field or the opponent will be able to do a lot of stuff. We weren't able to finish off Radiant Greninja. We have 4 cards in the Lost Zone with the Colress Experiment. We opened the door to Mirage Gate. Mirage Gate could 90-90 on some opponents. Big Parasol, alright, funky. The Torton play is actually super nice. We can wait until we have like collected all of our resources to instantly get Dialga and play like 220 and attacking again, so we can knock out Goodra V-STAR. So we get roped upon. I'm not gonna give up on Comfey, although we do have Colress Experiments. What can draw us more cards? Let's go for this. They might swing with, they have 4 cards in the Lost Zone. They could swing with their own Cramorant. Have utilized 2 scoop up nets already, so maybe I'm expecting another switch. Or yeah, there's the Cramorant. I was seeing this one from miles away. 5 cards in the Lost Zone. We rope Cramorant eating Cramorant. 5 cards in the Lost Zone. Will they find Colress's Experiment? Do we give up on this Crobat? Giving up on the 1-prize Pokemon seems more sufficient, right? They haven't slapped down Cramorant yet, so at this point they will open the door like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 cards in the Lost Zone. Cramorant, Air Balloon. Okay, maybe we should have given them Crobat. Maybe. Cramorant eating Cramorant. That's some 1-prize cannibalism right here. Alright, let's see. We have a rope. Flower selecting. A saucer or a scoop up net? Probably the saucer, right? Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. I wonder if they will have boss's orders or not. I want to wait with Torton. We could actually just Torton and swap ourselves into play, but that's not gonna be too useful. Let's go Colress Experiment, Mirage Gate, Quick Ball. More Mirage Gate action. Like having an attachment of the turn here is not too bad per se. Let's get these. Concealed cards activation. Rope. Well, that's crazy. So we have Dialga, which would only saucer. Yeah, this is not great. Definitely not great. Also need the Torton to swap this guy into the other Dialga. Quick Ball. Another one of these. They could just Radiant Greninja us, I know. But we need to do some stuff here. Need to draw deeply into the deck. Come on, Comfey time. Boss and Dialga. Sure. Rope. They have been playing 2 ropes though. Maybe we can surprise them by bossing up a Goodra. Dialga V-STAR. We need 2 of them, let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves. Mirage Gate could do absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is bad. They could go after this one, right? They could go after this one as well. Will they use boss? If they use boss, they could definitely boss. How much damage is that? 200. That's still okay. Okay, so we Torton double evolve, start swinging. And this is not looking great, right? Like the first two games we just showcased like the true power of Dialga, but now in this last game we're falling a little bit short. There's the Mirage Gate. Will they find Balsasaurus though? 18 cards left in both of our deck. We actually had to give up on Boss's orders here in the Lost Zone. Both of them chilling out in there. Colress experiment. No Boss's orders. That's super nice to see. If we're ever able to just swing, it's gonna be now. We still have scoop up nets left. There's scoop up nets. They could potentially go for a Radiant Greninja play where they find Ordinary Rods and the Mirage Gate to swing on both Comfeys here, which would be detrimental. Okay, Rolling Iron. We're still here. It's great. Comfey time. Come on. Dialga. It's do or die time, by the way. Mirage Gate. Another energy in the Lost Zone. 3 of them. We are playing 8 metal energy, so I think I'll just take Mirage Gate. I will Mirage Gate. These on. I will Mirage Gate again. Metal energy. I will Saucer. I will Carl's Experiment. We have Saucer. We have Energy. And Mirage Gate again. Sure. Let's take all of these. What can we do? We can Saucer. We can Mirage Gate. We can attach Retreat. Star Chronos back to us. Yo, we Torton into Dialga. This guy. Evolve. We Saucer. And we swing. Metal Blast. Okay, we take 2 prize cards, so it's still not over quite yet. Dialga has been established. We can 2-shot. They have to 2-shot. It's fine. Scoop up nets. Yeah, we really need to find some more energies here. A couple of them laying around in the discard pile. Still having access to our Ordinary Rods. Can still do some havoc. We have taken 2 prize cards though. So, yo, they have like 4 cards remaining in their deck. Maybe that is our win out. Maybe that is the win out. I know they probably are playing Roxanne or something. But maybe we can no longer boss trap at this point, unfortunately. A Rolling Iron. We don't have boss to just go around it. Attachment here is the only thing we can do at this point. Metal Blast. I don't know how much damage that is, but minus 80 is not great. 160. This guy has... Oh, he can heal himself with his V-Star power. Yeah, we're gonna be overrun thanks to the V-Star power. The Moisture Star. That's powerful, man. And now we're in 2-shot mode again, right? They need to take 3 more prize cards. How many balls did they play? 0? Well, we're screwed. Maybe there's a... What is in their Lost Zone? No Balsasaurus. I think we're screwed. Depending on how many balls they're playing. There could still be 2 of them prized, but I doubt it. What do we have? Ordinary Rods? No Ordinary Rods. That's bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know if Ordinary Rod is still in the deck, by the way. And we're still slapping 40 damage. That's just well played. Okay. Looks like Dialga was no match for the big Goodra V STAR. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the strategy of course, the Turbo Dialga deck with the Comfey engine. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways to support the channel. I'm super grateful if you would do so. Go check out our sponsors, PokedownStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code TCG for 5% off your order. There's also cardmarket.com for European players. You can utilize the referral name TCG when checking out. And then there's a Dragon Shield for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. There's links down below. Of course, they have the brand new dual sleeves in Ruby and, of course, other colors available. Definitely check it out. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com to create your own custom playmat for the new season. They ship worldwide, and you can now get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So create the most beautiful playmat you've ever seen in your life. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.